Alright guys, welcome back to Glacier on the Max Duty Day channel. We're switching up to Alaska 545. We're going to service Seattle today. So hope everybody enjoys this one. I hope it works out. We're still trying to get the best settings, so we're going to try these same settings into Seattle. So if we can get in there smooth, then we know we got it. So we're connected up to Vatsim, no ATC online. Textures, the repaint by Towers, of course. What's there to say other than it's awesome? 563 Alpha Sierra. So here at the terminal, let's dispatch over and get underway here. Nobody online yet. Hopefully Seattle jumps on. We'll say this is scheduled service. It's about 0130Z now. We'll say 0215 just in case. About an hour and 20 over. It's not a very long flight. And there you can see by the great circle there. Where is, speaking of which, isn't this, oh yeah, that's Spokane. Okay, I was going to say, where is Spokane? It's covered up there. Let's check, well, let's plan flight first and we'll check weather. 260 at 11. 10 miles, broken at 85. Seattle's going to be in north flow there, 350 at 10. From 07, okay. Boy, this is like a ridiculous crosswind no matter what, isn't it? 260. Okay. Let's throw in 110 out. 113, 190 for the ZFW. Of course. We'll take 30 contingency. That usually works the best. Find a route out of here. We're going to need to edit that, obviously. Alright, Kgpi-1, that actually looks like it might be okay. East. Echo RDD, still as good as any. Kgpi-1, then 448. And Glasser 1. Okay, we know Seattle's going to be in north flow. It's probably 3-4 center. Boy, that's about it, isn't there? They must not get any lot of transitions from the northeast, except for the Glasser. So turbo just landing north, maintain 12,250 knots. Jesus, Pete. All right. All right, looks like it'll be our first non-standard, I think, in a while. Whoops. Glasser 1 from Spokane. I'm not sure about preferentials. I would assume they will depart off the right side and land on the outers. Um, all right. Kgpi 1 looks like it's straight on out pretty much. Not sure what this transition's for. It's what I'm looking for just because I'm curious. It's got to be for maybe something for Spokane or something else. Anyways, all right, that'll work. Here we are at the gate, runway 20. We'll just go with that. And let's see, Seattle's overcast at 510, 5,000. We'll just use Pain, I guess. $152. Woo hoo hoo. No, how about not? It's probably gonna take us through a full thing, anyways. All right. Let's run takeoff data. Get some numbers. So takeoff 2 for 39C. 32, 33, 37. It's our margin, 1828. And release fuel 14,164. Grab landing data. Plenty of margin. Should give us an over the fence of 128 and approach of 138. And whoops, our initial. I hate it when it does this. Yeah, it's not going to be 16,000. Oh, surely not. We're gonna go. We're gonna stay off the Victor ways, and we're gonna amend this. And recompute. I'll run numbers again. Just to double check. Runway 20. Come on. That changes things. 32, 33, 36, 41C. Release fuel, that's a little better. 12, 385. We're not as heavy. And 400. Okay, now we got a normal. Grade circles 328, 364 flight planned. And we may end up just going out 380. We'll see when we get up there how close that. Let's update the flight plan with the new performance data. FAR is 3.4. ISA +4, +7 at top of climb. We're pretty hot. Okay, now -52. Kind of in the soup the whole way. Descent forecasts. Actually, first top of climb winds are 241 at 5.3. And descent forecast 370. 280 at 44. 290, 281 at 36. 220, 277 at 28. All right, can release the flight. Grab payload. We know it's going to be 8 and 102 and 1264 and 1376. Stab up 4.8 for 24.2. 8 and 102. Alrighty. File up on Vatsim. 400, Kgpi-1, East, IEC, whatever, direct Spokane, Glasser 1. 545 is a slant Lima, proposed off 0215. Alaska, C category, 1 hour up, 224, and fuel. Alright, we're good. Can hit fly on Project Fly. And And let's export this to the aircraft. All right, underload 20. That'll work. Okay. There's our underload. Average headwind at 36. Alright, let's, good thing I've got set to fast align. Emergency lights. Packs can go to auto. And check out approaches real quick. Okay. Now expect ILS TZ's 387. And the DH is going to be 487 to 100 above. Missed approach to 5. And that should be the top of the approach at Lori is 5. That'll work for now. That's all good, and it's nice that chase plane's not jacking around just yet. Oh, it did with the landing gear lever. Okay. Said release field was 12,385. Whoops. Eight and 102. 1264. 1376. All right, we are a 738 with winglets, 26K rated. AirAC 1807 is current from 21 June to 18 July of 18. Op program is good. We can pause and knit. All right, both GPSs are in agreement. We can take the left side. Up select LSK1 for the origin company route. There's 2 of them in there. We'll audit that here in a second. 20 departure. And I'll tell ATC we are Alaska 545. Yep, direct, okay. We're going to use BFI Boeing Field as our alternate. And if we have to go there, we'll go via Mist. And we said the Kgpi-1. AEC, however you say that. Oh, I knew I was going to have to go back to this. Damn it. Lori, Sigdude, and Sonder. That's a weird offset. Looks like... I'm not sure if that's where that's actually at. We'll audit that in the aircraft. Glasser 3-4 from Spokane. Alright, we're going to go into plan mode right quick. Pre-flight my EFIS while we're at it. Okay. That looks right. Up select the discontinuity. So vectors here to SIGDIG. Realistically, we'll cut that probably. So what I'm going to do is ILS 3-4 and remove that altogether. And we'll just, if ATC comes online, we'll take that vector from them. If not, we'll just self-vector ourselves. And we'll call that good. Alright, time to do a knit ref. Winds up top are 241 at 5.3. And minus 52. It's ISA plus 5. Roughly a degree or two off, but not around Spokane, so it should be okay. CI 25. FAR 3.4. Magic ZFW should be 113.2. There it goes. We can do a double D rate at 41. It's a good time now to verify network winds match up with what we are seeing in the real world. 260 to 11 it is. The altimeter's, not sure why it did that. Altimeter's 30.06. .260 to 11. No slope in the simulator. Standard NDAP to departure. So we'll take these soft fonts, turn them hard. Back to page 1, flaps 5. Up 4.89. .36 checks out. 32, 33 close enough. descent forecast. Okay, first one was 370. And that was 280.44. We'll clear that out here in just a second. 290 is our next one. 281 at 36. And 220. 277 at 28. So the reason you can see 270 and our descent profile is actually 267 in this aircraft. So we'll take that speed restriction and put a before behind it. And that'll assist VNAV a lot better. I'm going to do the same thing with this 250 hard. Whoops. Not what I wanted. That'll work though. Meant to put that onto Heather, but that's okay. Vectors, da 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 da. All right, 136 goes in the speed window. And let's check one more thing. Our initial is 200. No ATC online, we'll just roll all the way up to 400. It's an RNAV departure. We don't need anything in the course selection. As far as I'm aware. Trying to get out of Rose mode. There we go. Alright, pre-flight the FO side, EFIS real quick. Flight directors can come on my side first. LNAV and VNAV and auto throttle. Good time to double check takeoff 2, 41C set in the ICAS and indicated. LNAV, VNAV, auto throttle armed is indicated on the FMA, and V speeds are set in the PFD. First one bugged at 136. Check auto brake and go to RTO. Down to the CP. Our standard squawk is 22. Vatsim advisory 122.8. Weather radar and turbulence on both sides. And we're just about set there. One thing I do want to double check though, in plan mode, I want to make sure there's top of climb. Just want to make sure 400 is actually viable. Looks like it is briefly. Alright, let's have a look around the world just right quick and make sure nobody else is around. Because we're going to push out of here somehow. Figure this out. We're going to want actually a nose right, and hopefully it pushes us far enough back Oh, there goes frickin' chase plane again. And it moved my throttles all the way up. I don't know why it's doing that. We'll figure this out. Here in a minute. Alright, we're back there. I don't know why it does that. Anyways, we'll take all the fuel. We're not going to be on APU long enough to worry about a fuel imbalance. We'll go ahead and fire that up. Get ready to get out of here. Be spooling up here in just a second. There we go. Alright, let's bring up our push. And GSX isn't going to do shit. Reset. Nose right. There we go. And go off ground power. Set the brake.
Hello, Captain.
I want to make sure
for pushback.
I have no flight controls. God damn it. So I'm just going to let this recalibrate right here. This happens during a reboot.
Departure check completed. Live has been inserted. Release parking brakes.
Okay.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Alright, looking for, there we go, looking for 26, rise in oil pressure, 26 N2. Packs off. First of all, Jesus, what a frickin' rookie. Alright, I'm gonna monitor to see how this does. push back. Why are the fucking flaps going down? I think I've got starter cut out. What the hell? GSX is just, oh damn, that crack pipe will kill you, son. Alright. Crack pipe will freaking kill you.
Set parking brakes.
Can I make that? Barely. Jesus. Brake set. Alright. Now, why does the rudders connect with the brake? I don't know.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected.
That's
Line nuts being removed.
about as lousy as you can get there. One, two, three. On gens.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Packs the auto isolation valve to auto, and we can kill the APU. Flaps 5 set, takeoff 240, 1C indicated in the ICAS, VNAV, LNAV, auto throttle, V-speed set as indicated on the FMA and the PFD. Flaps 5 set and indicated, we're good for taxi. Beat it. Where's that dude at? Did he walk away yet? Well, you know what? See ya. Hope he got on the truck, because we're out of here. Gonna run his ass over. Whoa, what is this thing already doing? I heard it set something. Flaps 5 are set. Make sure it's not going crazy on me. Cancel recall. Okay. Take Bravo here all the way down to the end and blast off. See you later. Kalispell. nobody online. Nobody's coming. Should be.
Approaching 30.
Yeah, I'm already past that. Good job, Raz. Shit. Turbulence just did an awesome job on this field here. Oh shit, 300 now? Oh boy. This will be interesting. On my side. More gas. Lights. Around the corner, no delay. Alaska 545, 20 clear for takeoff. Winds shitty and shitty. Why didn't the strobes come on? There they go. I forgot to turn them on. Yeah, I don't like that stutter.
Approaching 20.
20 on the signs, 20 on the ground. Raz says 20 verified. If it's not, too bad. Is that an arrestor cable? Kind of an odd spot for it. I think it's just a concrete cut, maybe. I don't know.
On runway 20.
Alright, we'll keep this in the roll looking for 40%. Takeoff thrust. Auto throttle engaged. 91.6 target. Takeoff thrust set, two-get engines. Woo! See what I mean? Exaggerated wind effects. 80 knots, check.
V1. V1. V2.
Positive rate, gear up. Feet autopilot on. LNAV, VNAV. Airport behind us. Alright. Should pitch over here in just a second, go through our flaps retraction, which we're already doing. Flaps 2, flaps 1, coming through our up speed rather quickly. Flaps up selected, speed check. Bumpy. Don't think there's any rain. We'll take the weather radar just in case. Auto brake off, gear handle off. Yeah, we can put these two continuous, I guess. Pretty smooth. Let's check the frame rates. I'm holding 40. That's what I had limited. Fly through the valley here. All right. If we can hold this and get to Seattle, we'll be doing good. Coming up through 10. feet. Oh, we got traffic 27 below us. What the? He just disappeared. Where the hell that dude come from? Oh, that's him right there. Where's he going? No flight plan. 9100. Better not give me a fucking RA. I lost him now. There he is, right there. VFR? Airport behind us. He's going into Kalispell. Here's us here. I don't know what he is. He hasn't filed a flight plan or nothing. Here's us here, we're on the departure. standard. Alright, it's 0210. We're looking for a 0307 on time, so just under an hour and about 340 miles. We'll be on the ground, top of climb in 78. Spokane right here, Lewiston here. Not one of those clouds is doing anything. Winds out of the north still. Cloud surfing here. I believe there's no precip in that. That's where we're at. That other guy. Clouds by Rex. I don't think they were made for a widescreen monitor though. Spokane at 90. Cody Lane here, coming up in about 50 to 55. Check CPU temps. I turned overclocking 2 on. They're holding pretty good. Just wanted to see how well it would do. Our target frame rate set at 40. Check out the wing. It's easily holding. Trying to see if everything draws in nice and clear and stays that way all the way through the flight. Appears to be doing that. Not running excruciating settings by any means in P3D. That was with weather radar going too. Currently at a 31.6 now, on our way up to 40. Buttery smooth in the pan. That's locked outside spot. That's 4x super sampling as well. I like it. Boy. One more day off tomorrow, and I'm back to work for 3. Just love my job. Those of you wanting a real career in aviation, don't do it. You will not enjoy flying anymore. Or simming. Let's see who's going to be in our way into Seattle. So FCA shows up on here. It didn't last time. So we got this guy. He's going into Portland though. He's getting ready to land. Just took off probably. Here's us. Guy's going to Munich and Heathrow. Alaska 37's bringing up the rear here behind me. He's at 36. He went awfully low. Another 739 Delta. There's the arrivals and departures. Looks like they're under the soup. Nothing to see down there. Let's go Spokane's probably going to be the same way. Broken at 9. Just about 2,000 to go now. That was kind of glitchy. Huh. "70 knots off the nose." Alright, be right back. 1,000 to go. Spokane and 37. See if there's any clouds are breaking it all a little bit. Should be it right here, I think. City anyways, looks like it a little bit. Coming into view there. Sun go. There it is. Should pass pretty much right over the airfield. Pretty close. Right there. ORBX is doing Spokane. see if there's an airport down there somewhere. Is that it right there? The rest of it's going to be in the clouds. Mountains coming up there. Top of descent just under 100 there. About 40 minutes. Oh, I forgot to change the scenery thing in the stream. Anyways, we're going to Derwicki's, Dr. D, whatever, Seattle City and Seattle City X airports we have installed. Great, I got a hacker on Twitch. It's always nice. Alright, Temple 67. So we're in between Spokane here and Temple. Turbojet's landing north is going to be Jackson at or above 16,000 at 270. At or above 16,270. That's correct. 140 and below at Woody. That's correct. And Heather's going to be 120. Yep. All right. ahead and set our get set up here. The approach course is 344, 111.7. That's set. Max auto brake, and we'll roll down to 5,000. There's no ATC online. Still out of bounds. Timbers 3025, 310 at 9. Top of descent in 57. A little mountainous. Still steaming. Look at the other facilities online. Looks like we may have some sequencing involved here. Looking good. Forgot to turn the engine switches back to off. Oh well.
As cyber threats grow,
That is down there. Big dam. ORBX's Pacific Northwest is installed. It's like a bit of snow maybe on these peaks here, I'm not sure. Top of descent coming right up. Start down here in about 2 miles. Here we are on the arrival right here. On our way to Whitrow. DELL, and then Glasser next. And decent. Quick little flight from Glacier Park west to Seattle here. And I think that's Rainier over there. So we've pretty much briefed the arrival. We've double checked everything and the FMC matches to the chart. After Heather, we're going to turn downwind or south more or less, heading 163. That will self-vector since there's no ATC online for 3-4 center. And we'll expect the be visual, but we'll have the ILS dialed up. We'll probably couple up to it regardless. Current weather right now, scattered 9,000, 4,800, and 10 miles. Winds out of the northwest, 310 at 9. So double check that as we get a little bit closer as well. Coming on in. Probably leave terrain off for this approach. Turn our lights on. Snow right there, it looks like. Sounds looking pretty good. Payne Field right here, just coming in the top of the 80 arc. Check our temps. Still looking right on the money. Bit off Earth, we will check no cross-track errors though. Currently on profile, still looking good. A&P's looking good. First restriction will be Jackson At or above 16,270. Everything's still the same weather-wise. Gross Boston, what the hell? I think United 1987 should be able to beat us in there. Shouldn't be a factor. Start watching for them on TCAS. Put the VSD on now. Get the spinning wheel of death here, I think, for just a second. Or no, we didn't. Wow, amazing. Self-announced there. See, we're still on track, looking good vertically. We'll go ahead and take terrain on now. Snow there, clouds trying to obscure that. Doesn't really look that great. There's that traffic there. He's 615 below and climbing. That's that outbound traffic. Delta 2915 shouldn't be a factor. I don't think we'll be able to see him. Have a look. I think he's too far to the south of us. There's some wilderness up here. Alright, Seattle there. He's 23 and above. Above us, 2,300 feet. Coming through the pass here. And 270, then we'll have Woody at 250 and below 14. Still right on profile there, looking good. Crossing the outbound traffic's no longer a factor. Chin's 3 planning 3-4 left. 1987 right here. We'll have a southbound vector and a couple of slowdowns, so that shouldn't be any issues there. You should slip right in between us, or right before us. oxygen a little. Still buttery smooth. We do have terrain on the ND here. I'll go ahead and turn that off for right now. I think we're good. I think theoretically, anytime you have the VSD on, you'll want to have terrain on normally. But we're simming it, so. So there's Jackson at or above 16,000. Altimeter 3025. Keep double checking. 3025, 310 at 9. Still looking good. We have a decel. And VNAV's going to drop us down. Make that inbound turn. Right on target. Keep us out of the way of pain there. There's pain. At or below 14,000, it's going to be a 250 knot speed restriction at Woody. Paint field over here. Lights are on, altimeter set, still playing at 3-4 left. There we are, inbound Woody. Heather will be after Woody. And we'll put in, whoa, a little glitching there, I think it's drawn in scenery. Put in a little decel, and then VNAV should be able to drop us the rest of the way to meet this crossing restriction, I hope. Pause. We're going to miss that a little bit. Shouldn't need any. Heather 12000 and 250, we're looking good. Terrain is drawn in. Oh, something's trying to draw in. Got a little pause. Check for 1987. I may have to slow down or extend for him if he doesn't bump it up. There's Renton right there. It's probably BFI over here. Looking good throughout the entirety of the approach there. The approach course is set 344, 111.7 set in both navs. For 3-4 center. set. It'll actually go down one more, probably should be around 126. Heather 12000 and 250, and we'll start our downwind vectors after that. Little soupage. Check on 1987 here. Oh, he's just paralleling me right now. Jesus Christ, dude. He's going to be on the left side. We'll call this a simultaneous sim-close par approach, I guess, huh? If we end up along with it. Altimeter still 3025, 340 at 9 now, 10 miles, 48 and 9,000 scat. There's traffic right there. This guy's outbound. Not sure what the hell he's doing. .163 should be that vector course. We're going to V-speed intervene here and just take it slowly all the way down. Give this guy some time on the approach. Oh shit, Men's, 344, or no, 487. Seattle there, SeaTac. Go and take the first notch. Start rolling down here. .1987's already started his inbound turn. Frame rates aren't holding that great. Up to our up speed. him on final there, so we'll just extend this a little bit. He said he was going to be on the left side, though. I don't believe he is. Heading select. I don't have a glide slope. I should have one. So what I'm going to do is we're not going to take that though. God damn it. What's going on there? Alright. We're going to start inbound. At 5, okay. We'll be at 4. There's the glide slope indication finally. Take VOR loop mode. Why do I get the feeling something's not quite right? Oh, that's not... a little bit low. That better not be Seattle off there. That should be Renton, I think. Off to the right. I don't know why I get the feeling that something's not quite right. Arm approach mode. Captured on the localizer now. Since this update, for some reason it's jacking with the course selection. I don't know why. Got the airport here. Light slope coming in. Rough still 127. Light slope orange is indicated on the FMA. We'll have capture here in just a second. Take flaps 5, speed check. Light slope capture, command B engage. Both channels. Speed brake can be armed. Auto brake RTO, or auto brake max. Roll down to 127. Take that flaps 5 early, put the gear down. Flaps 10 a little early. Should start slowing us down. There we go. Flaps 10 speed check, set 15. I think it's smooth. Could be getting worse frames, I guess. Take flaps 25, speed check. Wind check 300 at 7. Flaps 30. 2500 check continue. White over red. Runway environment looks good. Full flaps 40 speed check. Thanks, Jake. ILS 34 Center at Seattle. I hope that's their preferential. I assume it is. All right, don't fuck it up. Yeah, that was renting over there. That really threw me for a loop, man. I thought some scenery files were all jacked up. Should have land 3 gauge right there. Roll out and flare armed, indicated in the FMA. We'll disco here ourselves here shortly. 1330 for 487. $1,000 check. Just keep waiting for this stutters to kill me here. That's why I don't really want to hand fly it just yet. But so far, it's
approaching 3-4 center.
3-4 center check. Runway environment looks good. Continue. White 3 red's a little bit below on glide slope, on low, on speed. Taking my airplane here in just a second. 9 knots now. Alright, my airplane, my throttles. Oh, massive trim problem there.
Okay. Approaching minimums.
Landing.
100. Fifth minimums.
I'm on P3D. Good thing I got a lot of runway to play with here. Reverser's green.
Four thousand feet remaining.
Hey, my brakes, something's wrong. Reverser stowed. Speed brake in. Oh, tiller's kind of jacking with it. They've got to do something about these exaggerated wind effects. All right. Clear here. Strobes to steady, wing is off. APU can come on. Flaps can come up. Take a look around the world, see who's here. He's gonna clear. Oh, that was 1987. Follow him in. He's got his splash effects on.
Approaching. 16 left.
I turn those off. All right, let's see what Simstall said. 108. That's close to buttering the bread, isn't it? I would say the PC performance, even though I had it overclocked to the hilt, whoa, it's pretty decent. Sam, I just came from Glacier Park. I'm at Seattle now. Derwicky's Seattle. No idea where I'm going to park. I'm going to go find a gate up here to the left. I think that's where Alaska parks. Fast here, aren't I? Slow down, big boy. Yeah, I could have auto-landed that if I wanted to. I was set up for it. Barometric both sides, nav 1 and 2, course on both sides, and mins on both sides. I discoed just right before minimums. But we could have taken that as an auto-land if we wanted to. Keep in mind the sim will auto-land on just about any signal. I can't remember if 3-4 center is certified. The airport is, and the aircraft is certified for it. So, and PMDG 737 will do it. I've never tried it, but. Turn in here from 8. I think this is 8 or 5. 6. Take the green lane. I think we can use, I've never used the outer terminals here, but I believe this Alaska parks here too. Now we got to throttle up a little bit. For some reason there's just no coast. Brake on, APU on. Transponder off. Parking brake can come off. Ground power can come off. Come on, APU can come off. Taxi light off, collision off. And we're set there. Isolation valve can open. Probe heats, window heats. Emergency lights. Ground power, fuel pumps, and yaw down. And let's see if the GSX will give us a jetway. Hey, look at that. All right. Open some doors. And we'll request deboarding here in just a second. You guys want to look around the airfield here and kind of see where we're at. We can request deboarding. Needles off.
Thank you. You did a great job. Thank you.
I don't know why the speed brake went there, but it did. Welcome to Seattle.
Thank you. Good night. Thank you.
That's all right, Sam. It's all good. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna let the crew unload. So yeah, the scenery and the gates, that's done by GSX from FS Dream Team. The aircraft, PMDG. The scenery is Derwicki Design. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Turbulent Designs Glacier Park is where we took off from. So far, pretty good. I think I've got my settings where I want them. We can look at CPU temps. Not bad for stage 2 overclocking. I can customize the position and get rid of the rear stairs that nobody in the US uses, obviously. So you can see the little trams up there taking the passengers where I need to go. Got my shadow quality turned down a little bit in case you're wondering. But yeah, not bad, not bad. Oh, it's let's see, maybe do something tomorrow. But here in Seattle, the repaint there is by John Tavendale, textures by Tavers on that Alaska. I'm using 4x super sampling on the anti-aliasing. So we'll probably cut it here for the night. We appreciate everybody tuning in. I think maybe next flight will run down to San Fran. So we're on Vatsim also, but there's no ATC online where we were coming from. Go and disconnect from the network. Close out VATSPI. NAVIGRAPH charts. Rec Skyforce 3D for the cloud. cut it